Hey everyone, how are ya? So, finally managed to get the CR56 AMAC Gold. Looks looks sweet in its gold camo. Today we're going to be going over my personal favourite loadout for this gun. We're going to go over all the attachments on the AMAX. We're going to look at secondaries, lethals, tacticals, and perks. And then we're going to have some gameplay for you, just to show you the gun in action. Now, this gun's a bit bittersweet for me. There's something about it I love, and there's a few things about it that I don't like, and I can't pinpoint what they are. I've went through so many different attachments, so many different setups, trying to find something that felt right with this. It's a very different gun. It can be used in so many different ways. I know it is one of the favourite guns across the board now at the moment. It seems to have taken over from the Grau, but I'm not quite sure personally if it does it for me. Either way, it packs a punch, hits like a truck, and it's got a phenomenally good range on it. Right, as always, if you like the video, you like this kind of content, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on so you don't ever miss anything I bring out. As always, we're going into, as I get gold on each weapon, we're running class setups as part of my road to Damascus. So let me know in the comments what category you'd like to see me do next, or if there's a particular gun you'd like me to run a setup on, or even if you want me to run one of your own class setups. Let me know and we'll go from there. Anyway, let's get into the loadout and then let's get into some gameplay. Right, in our secondary slot, we're running the M19. We're running a single M19 with a monolithic, the XRKL Super, tack laser, lightweight trigger, and the old Stipley grip tape. Solid sidearm this is. Getting a pinch, run out of ammo, whatever, switch it out, take people down with a pistol. Good little second choice. Perks and running EOD. You can swap that out with a scavenger and quick fix if you like. I just like EOD for the obvious reasons. Take reduced damage from kill streaks. Everyone seems to be running RPGs at the moment. Quite nice to not die first hit from them. Ghost, self-explanatory. I think we all know what this does by now. Great perk to have on, almost a staple as far as I'm concerned. And then we're running Tracker. For me, I love Tracker. We all know why. Good to see the footprints, and it hides your death markers. Great little perk to have on. You could swap it out for Shrapnel, Battle Hardened, or quite frankly, whatever you want in this last one. Just personally, I like Tracker. Lethals, good, solid, as always, C4. Nothing better than chucking through a window, over a wall, around a corner, and just popping someone who thinks they're clever. Great little lethal to have on. Tacticals, we got Stim. Again, can't go wrong with Stim. Second, third chance, especially when you're as trash at the game as I am. Stim's very helpful. And then for the main event, we have the AMAX. We are running monolithic suppressor, damage range, sound suppression. We do suffer on the ADS and the walking steadiness, but we know what monolithic does. You could put the compensator on if you don't mind going in loud. Does reduce your recoil greatly, but we're staying silent. We're staying off the map. Now the barrel, Zodiac S440. Best barrel on this gun by far. Has the best iron sights and it has the best perks. You suffer some ADS and movement speed, but you get recoil, control, bullet velocity, and damage range all built into that. You can go with the Squall, slightly faster ADS time, but you lose your bullet velocity, loses damage. I mean, look at the range drop when we put that on. Look at that, that is horrendous. And again, same with the Intruder. Aim down sight and movement speed just doesn't do it. Losing bullet velocity is never a good thing. It effectively reduces your damage. We're running Commando foregrip, gives us the recoil, stabilization, aim and stability. The main reason we've chosen this over any others is it suffers that aim down sight speed. We're suffering enough with the barrels. We don't want to suffer anymore. 45 round mag, important on this gun. It keeps you going for longer. Stops you having to reload every 3 seconds. It's a good little mag to have on. You can put on the 10 rounds. Now this is, if you put the right attachments, this turns this gun into a sniper rifle, effectively, what a marksman rifle. More powerful than the SKS as far as I'm concerned. It does kick, but we're running 45s. And then, last but not least, the XRK CR56 stippled wrap. Basically, everyone knows what Stipley's for. Aim down sight speed and sprint to fire feed. Very important because the ADS is slow on this gun. It does take about a week to pull the bloody iron sights up sometimes. But good little gun to run with. So if you're leaving the video now, you've got your setup. Thank you for joining. Go and drop a nuke for me. Go ham with it. But if you are sticking around, we've got some gameplay coming up. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we're on Ramaza. Let's see how we get on. Like I said, the ADS does suffer a little bit on this, but this thing absolutely packs a punch. Right, we see some footsteps. We know there's some people up and about. Let's flank round, see where we can get on. There's one guy. Absolutely beam him. Unfortunately, he was slightly quicker on the draw than we were with his CR56, but hey ho. We spawned on the other side. Gotta love a good flip. Get beamed by a Fennec. Never going to stand up close to one of those, let's face it. Fennec's an absolute bullet spraying machine. Take the risk up the old ladder. See the guy peeking. Nicely take him down. Hop back round. Anyone coming at the bottom? No. No one on the roof, surprisingly enough. Take that one guy down nicely. Get him cruising on the floor. Sneaky boy coming up the ladder. This is a bad play by me. I knew he was coming in. I should have fired more. Shouldn't have stopped. If I hadn't stopped, I'd have taken down, but hey ho. Get back into it. We know they're up top. Hold that, take a bit of that, lovely. Have a little peek out, see if there's anyone about. This is one of the slower games I've played in a while. Especially in Ramaza, it's normally a little bit busier than this. Didn't pay attention to the guy sneaking up behind us. As I said, not fair in the world. I'll do what I can. We see him running across, assuming he's going to peek out. That guy's dropped down the stairs. And then here comes matey. I'll have a bit of that. Sometimes you just play the waiting game. Right, we know our teammate's just been shotgunned in the room. Dead silent, slide in, take him. We'll rotate back round. Sakey's other friend wasn't ready to come through the door. Tries a little cheeky drop shot. Now, this is another bad decision by me, if I'm completely honest. We know he's here. We know he's about to come to the door. And not sure what happened to the video there. Basically, we died. We got 2 on the roof. Unnecessary reloading. Always one of my favourite things to do. But we get the double anyway. One annoying habit I need to get out of is the unnecessary reload, especially when I'm running a 45 round mag. And, we're pinched. Never mind. We're still top of the leaderboard. That's all that really matters. I assume my other teammates are actually potatoes with no thumbs. Especially if I'm top of the leaderboard. Something's not quite right there. So we've got teammate on the right. Get the guy who jumps out the door. Oh, see some footprints. Alright. Someone's there. Lovely. Without tracker, wouldn't have had a clue and would have got taken out from behind. Unfortunately, we thump around a bit too much. This guy knows we're here. He jumps, he takes us down. Fair play, and well played as far as I'm concerned. Now that was camouflage, because I did not see him at all. And yes, sometimes I don't know how to jump properly. I can't help it. We can see him back there. We're not going to hit anyone. They're moving a bit too quickly. And, oh, mate, he was still hiding down in the corner. Should have really anticipated. Take the guy on the roof, no problem. Like I say, when you hit, this thing hit truck. I think it's something like a 3-shot kill if you hit them in the head. It is an unbelievably powerful gun. Very akin to the AK. There we go. That's it over. We've still got top of the leaderboard on our team. That's all I'm worried about. We got positive. That's another important thing. Like I say, the gun's great. Just not so much in my hands. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.